Yeah, Strange
That
Darling.
Strange Darling, you paid to see this because I'm
I
guessing
did.
you've been hearing about this film as well.
Yeah, yeah. I was told there was like quite often there's one chap at work which you talk to, and also my landlord, and I thought, oh, it sounds right up my street. It's the sort of
Yeah.
film that sounds right up my street. So, and I
Uh,
had some credity type thing from Amazon, so I decided I could have got other stuff, but I just decided, oh,
no, from everything I've heard, you made a good decision. So what I know about this film so far is that it's about uh, a man and a woman have an encounter, have an encounter like a one night stand, and then that's about. And from what I hear, that's the last normal thing in the film. So,
yeah, yeah. So basically, so what happens is these two people meet, and they're having a chat, sat outside thing, deciding whether they're going to have sex or not of that evening. And there's a
mhm.
mention that, oh, you're not a serial killer, are you? And all that, you know what I mean? Let's talk about that. And they're into a little bit of
Don't
like,
ask that.
they want a little bit of um, kinky sex. And then it's one of these ones. It's a bit like it's sort of chops a bit. And the next thing you see in the morning is this: the woman is running away. She's all cut up and she's all bleeding, and the guy's chasing her with a shotgun. And so yeah, so basically it's like a little bit of a feisty type thing. I don't want to give away again. This is
Yeah,
quite,
I know.
cannot.
Okay, no, no, Sean,
I
I
just want to
really
say that I'd love to say exactly what it is, but I mean,
no, but then everything I've heard about this film, right? Everything I've heard about this film has said that that's about all you can tell me.
that's basically all I can say.
everything,
So
everything I've
yeah,
heard about that film is tells me that that's about all you can tell me.
yeah,
Because after that, anything else you say is like a spoiler. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah. But that's it. So anyway, you see, I mean, so it's like a chase thing with and then there's different, there's like things that happen with a car, people stopping in a car. There's the motel scene, and there's a few other things and that, and then and yeah, yeah, it is really, really interesting. I've really, really enjoyed it. It's a bit bloody, a bit violent. Like I would say, yeah, it's mega violent. I didn't have too many issues with it. Maybe a couple, which I thought I was a bit odd with, but most of it was realistic. And it's amazing how people can be a little bit like the in presence. It's amazing how people can be really, really manipulative and play on people, playing people, oh, help me, sort of thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, so, but no, I'm so glad I saw this film. I really, really enjoyed it.
So
And
you think it lives up to the hype?
it lives up to the hype. Yeah,
Okay.
it's my sort of movie. As I say, it's a bit. I mean, it'd be lovely when we'd be able to do ones which we can be spoilers if we ever do that. We can do spoilers
Well,
because I just love to.
I think this film sounds like it's the kind of film that is ripe for that kind of spoilery thing, like spoil. And to be honest, presents as well.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
An easy spoiler, but let's just say it's quite violent. But and with people that are very clever at manipulating other people and getting assistance, and not. Yeah, I'm just a scene just come in my head then, but I cannot say what it is. Just to
okay,
say,
okay, okay,
I'm just
okay.
going to say, yeah, there's one bit I suppose I can say that it's like a farmhouse scene first of all, where
Yeah,
she goes, oh, help me, and this guy's chasing her like,
yeah. It's I keep hearing that that's the basic thing. Have a one night stand. Somebody's chasing somebody,
mm,
and but it's not exactly what you think. It's not exactly what you think,
no,
and
it certainly
the
isn't.
film keeps. I hear that it keeps subverting your expectations. Like you
Really
expect
does, yeah.
this is what's well. I've seen loads of films that this is what usually happens. Oh no,
Yeah,
that's not what happened.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah. This this
yeah,
this film was one of the ones which was right up my street. Right, right. It sort of ticked the boxes for me on this one. I
and
enjoyed
I,
it, and as I say, but be warned, it is very, 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 very quite violent. As in the and there's a lot of gore and red stuff.
so how many stars did you give this one?
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm going to give this one. It's a toughie. It was going to be. I'm going to have to give this one a four, I think, because the more I think about it, the more the scenes. I was going to say a three, but
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the scenes in my head now, and I'm going to have to give this one a 4. I think just purely for the fact of enjoyment factor.
good stuff.
Should have been
Good
at the
stuff.
cinema. Should have been at the cinema.
You should have seen it at the cinema. Yeah, I think a lot of people have said that. That is one of the things they should see in the cinema. But unfortunately, it was one of those ones that did not have a big release. It did not have a wide release. But I reckon that it's going to be a future cult classic that you can probably catch a special screening of. I don't know,
Yeah,
the King Charles Cinema in Leicester Square or something like that.
somewhere like that. Yeah, that's
All
it.
right, so 4 stars for Strange Darling.